There's a lot of times in Fortnite where you have to wonder and think about the unknown. Like what could be behind that tree over there? Ha! Gotcha. Oh wait, that's just a tree. What about the default dance? Why is it, despite being free, still the most popular and the best emote in the entire game? Alright, seriously though, the default memes are getting out of control, guys. But in any case, today we've got a mystery on our case. Wait a second, I know who stole the Chug Jug. It was this guy. Yeah, that guy.
Hi there, young people. Nice day today.
Well, we'll show you, old man.
Okay, maybe that's not the kind of mystery I'm trying to get at in this video, but welcome back to Top 5 Gaming, where today we will be breaking down the top 5 Fortnite mysteries that may never be solved. We need your help to solve these mysteries, and if you like this video and subscribe to the channel, more people will have a chance to solve the mystery of the stolen Chug Jug. I mean, I'm not blaming anyone in specific for thievery, but probably these guys. Number 5, the underground bunker and its purpose in Fortnite. The underground bunker in Wailing Woods is probably one of the smallest map features with the most mystery surrounding it. This bunker was added to the map at the same time as the Thanos limited time mode. If there was any correlation between Thanos and the bunker though, no one seems to have found anything yet. This underground bunker has nothing special about it except for some small graffiti on the back many are taking as instructions on how to open it. However, this hasn't stopped treasure hunters and Easter egg hunters from trying to solve this mystery. Currently, the underground bunker has no access to it. The only possible ways to actually access this is to use glitches within the game. A porta-fort will destroy the top and a trolley glitch will allow you to access the bunker. But as I said, these are all glitch methods and there's no currently known legitimate method put in by Epic. So what's the purpose of this bunker? Well, if you've ever watched the show Lost, it reminds me a lot of what happens to the survivors in that show. They stumble upon a bunker within the woods and it takes them nearly an entire season before they finally gain access. Considering Epic Games love to reference other films and games with small Easter eggs, I wouldn't be surprised if we have to wait just as long, if not longer, before we do gain any new updated information on our own bunker in Wailing Woods. Now, just in case you're already guessing what's down there, currently there isn't anything. Glitch players who have entered the bunker can confirm it's nothing but an empty underground box. There are assets that could be placed down there, but this just adds to the anticipation. If they can add the bunker at such a random time alongside the Thanos LTM, then what's to stop them from adding an extension or interior to this bunker on any other random day? Make sure to keep checking it out. One day, you'll be stumbling through Wailing Woods to suddenly find the secret underground bunker with its door wide open. Number 4. Why did the storm in Fortnite become like it did? According to the wiki, linked below, Fortnite Battle Royale was made for soldiers to train for war, but the storm got out of control and took over the planet instead of the battlefield. Will this ever be brought to light? Was it one of the supervillains that launched the rocket? We'll probably never know. For any Save the World players, you probably know quite a bit about the storm. A mystery of man or nature, we're not quite sure, but the storm is a mystery within both Fortnite game modes that no one has been able to solve. In Save the World, the storm is not directly dangerous to players, but instead spawns in zombie-like creatures known as husks that will endlessly attack you, your team, and your builds. Although in Battle Royale, the storm will cause you damage, at least at first, it's not too bad, only taking 1 damage per second, but as the game progresses, the storm begins to take more and more damage. Could this be where the husks come from? The storm slowly comes in on the Battle Royale island, limiting players until 1 player is left alive, allowed to leave safely, while the remaining 99 players that are killed are resurrected as husks to take down the Save the World players. Who knows? But the true mystery behind the storm is its origin. Could this be a Black Ops government experiment gone wrong? A weaponized weather controlling station that got out of control? Could it be that Battle Royale Island was a training ground for soldiers where the storm was used to intensify the battle conditions, but somehow they lost control of it and it spread throughout the entire planet? Is it something as simple as a freak event caused by nature, or could it even possibly be a reference by Epic Games to our real-life global warming problems, like something out of The Day After Tomorrow? If you or a friend have any information on this, that could help save many soldiers' lives today. So please let us know if you have any information using the number 0911, followed by any info you have. Number 3, dinosaurs being brought into the game. As a big Flintstones fan, I couldn't help but get excited when I saw the possibility of dinosaurs coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. So if you don't know yet, let me catch you up to speed. Just after the long-awaited meteor shower, a footprint that looks as if it could only have come from a gigantic dinosaur the size of Godzilla appeared just south of Snobby Shores or to the west of Greasy Grove, which appears to have flattened one of the local buildings out in the field. Now, a simple theory at the moment is that that footprint was man-made for the purpose of filming, as you can see plenty of cameras and equipment around the area, but that would be too simple for Fortnite. With more and more dinosaur references coming to Fortnite, we can't help but imagine it's got to be something bigger than just a fake setup by a film crew. In Season 5, at Tier 42, you can unlock a dinosaur emblem that represents a Brachiosaurus, one of the largest known dinosaurs that eats mostly grass and leaves from trees but is not known to be aggressive. We've also been introduced to the Triceratops and the Rex dinosaur sets that each have their own backbling and glider, but both share a T-Rex style pickaxe. But it doesn't stop there. With the latest season showing off an amazing desert-style landscape, you can't help but notice a few metal statues, a Brachiosaurus and a Triceratops, and a classic T-Rex. Now, given that we have multiple dinosaur references, all from different parts of the Battle Royale timeline, you can't help but wonder not if, but when we'll be seeing real dinosaurs in game. Personally, I feel like this is heading in a big storyline direction, possibly not this season, but perhaps next season we may even see real dinosaurs roaming around a new environment in Battle Royale. I mean, imagine a Brachiosaurus, one of those long-necked dinosaurs, slowly doing a lap of his designated area, and you're in the middle of battle with another player when you impulse your opponent underneath the foot of this incoming Brachiosaurus, and then to top it off, you can hop on his back for a free ride while teasing your squished opponent with the raw dance emote. Either way, with the addition of the desert, you guys know that they did add in fake dinosaurs, but I feel like them continuing to wean us on with the dinosaurs may be getting at something. Number 2, The Visitor, Season 4 and special skin and his true purpose to the storyline. Now, The Visitor was introduced near the end of Season 4 as an unlockable skin after completing most of the weekly challenges. His description reads, "Intentions unknown." The truly remarkable thing is the way Epic Games introduced The Visitor. The main meteor that landed in the center of the map at what's now known as Dusty Divot was monitored by what seems like the Battle Royale Black Ops agency. As the season progressed, the meteor was slowly mined away until some sort of technology was uncovered inside. Then, as it was nearly completely uncovered, it was revealed that the technology was in fact a capsule for the Visitor, who upon escape heads straight for Omega's base and sets off the rocket that proceeds to fly around the map, creating rifts in space. But who is the Visitor? What are his true intentions? And how will this affect the Battle Royale storyline? Well, former NASA rocket scientist and Save the World content creator David Dean has an epic theory. Lars, the rock and roll meteorologist from Save the World, used to be in a band that suddenly broke up because his bandmate and world-leading astrophysicist, genius scientist Carlos left to research the anomalies going on surrounding the storm before the husk attacks. But Carlos disappears after launching himself into the storm, and the entire game is spent searching for Carlos' equipment while trying to figure out what happened to him. But what we need to point out is that all of these meteors started coming down in Battle Royale, which brought the Visitor to us, who appeared in some sort of escape capsule. Could this be the capsule from Carlos' rocket he used to send himself into the storm, somehow bringing him into the Battle Royale island in a Battle Royale Save the World crossover? Is the Visitor's intention to open rifts to Save the World dimension in an attempt to solve this unnatural storm? Who knows? Number 1. Fortnite destroying Tilted Towers. The destruction of Tilted Towers has been theorized, proved, debuffed, and spoken about since the city first appeared. With it being one of the most populated areas of the map due to its plenty of loot and unique structures, it wasn't surprising when the destruction theories began. Considering that this mass-populated area meant that there were less people anywhere else on the map, you can understand why Epic Games might decide to destroy it in an attempt to spread players out around the map again. This started to become a possible reality when Fortnite Battle Royale's 3.4 March update introduced a strange vibration appearing periodically when playing the game. At first, most assumed it to be a glitch, which Epic Games even confirmed and gave a temporary solution by turning the force feedback on controllers off. However, Reddit user Vigilance Foe Tracer shortly after discovered that this was no glitch, but actually a hidden Morse code message, SOS D5418. D5 represents the area Tilted Towers currently occupies, and 418 represents April 2018. But who sent the message? Could it have been another reference to the Visitor sending out only the message he possibly can while trapped in an escape pod stuck in a meteor hurling towards the Battle Royale map? Now, during April, we did actually have a worldwide Battle Royale incident, and that would be the meteor shower we experienced, yet it didn't seem to touch Tilted. Could this be an epic troll by Epic Games, or perhaps they had a plan to destroy the area but backed out of the plan? Now, even though we still have a decent amount of streamers and high kill feed gamers going to Tilted, the introduction of rifts has once again got more people landing at different areas, spreading people out more. Sometimes, once in a blue moon, you can even have Tilted all to yourselves, but with Tilted, it'd be short-lived. Is the destruction of Tilted Towers still in discussion at Epic, and what could possibly replace it? But that has been our list of the top 5 Fortnite mysteries that may never be solved. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to click that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Don't forget to answer the question of the day. We hope you have a wonderful day and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.